Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So in the past, I've done videos talking about, things I like about Spain, things I don't like about Spain. Um, I've been thinking about things that I actually miss about the US. And some of these things may sound very trivial, but when you don't have them anymore, you really think like, wow, I actually miss this. Okay, guys. So, yeah, when you travel to a new place to live, basically, you know, there are good things and bad things. There are things that you like, things you don't like, things you miss about your home country, things you don't miss about your home country. Now, I want to make it clear, just because there are some things that I miss about the US doesn't mean I don't like Spain. I love Spain. I love living here. If I was to weigh the benefits and, the things I like and the things I don't like, the positives far outweigh the negatives by far. The things that I miss, I can live without, but it doesn't mean that I'm not going to think about it. All right, so the first thing I miss on this list, you guys are gonna think, oh my God, you're such a slob. The junk food. I'm sorry, okay. Spanish food is way better than American food. It's healthier, I love Spanish food. But when I mean junk food, I'm talking like potato chips and candy and all the unhealthy things you're not supposed to eat. Spain is too healthy sometimes. And it's like sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I want that sugar and that stuff you shouldn't be eating, but you do it anyway because it's your guilty pleasure or because you just really enjoy it. Yeah, that is what I'm going through. So when I say junk food, like for example, potato chips, in the US, we have so much variety of chips that I didn't even realize until I came to Spain, because Spain does not have a good variety. It's so limited. I mean, there's Ruffles, Doritos, Lay's, but even the flavors, they're not a lot. And they also have flavors that don't exist in the US. Now, there is a type of Ruffles that they have. It's like a ham flavor. That is my favorite potato chip in Spain, hands down. But again, the selection is very limited. Same thing with like soft drinks. Like, we have so many types of soft drinks here. The most popular soft drinks are Fanta, which I cannot stand, Fanta, Sprite, and Coca-Cola. That's it. Everyone drinks Coca-Cola, and I don't like Coca-Cola. I hate it. But it's well, if you're in Canary Islands, they also have a drink called Clipper, which, yeah, it's only here. They have like, I think, 2 flavors. If you are in the Canary Islands and you know if there's more flavors, please let me know. But I've seen strawberry and orange, and the strawberry is good. It's good. The orange, I don't like at all. And then there's like another drink called Aquarius, which they say it's supposed to be more hydrating than drinking like normal soda. That's actually good too, but that's it. There's no other options. There's no root beer. There's like nothing. Even though I don't drink root beer, that's still, an option that I have in the US, which I don't have here. Other things about the junk food is that they have like, let's say they have the same item that we have in the US, but the flavor is different. It's like they took something out and changed something, and it doesn't taste the same at all. And it's like, ugh, no, I can't. Also, the candy, they have lots of candy, but again, it doesn't taste really good to me. And I like candy. Also in McDonald's, okay, I don't really eat McDonald's, but sometimes, we go there with my friends. They do not have supersize. If you ask for a large, the only thing that's gonna be bigger is your drink, that's it. And the drink is not even gonna be nearly the same size as a supersize meal. They do sell beer though at McDonald's. This I like. It's like, okay. By the way, the beer selection in Spain, to me, is much better than the US. The beer and the wine, hands down. But the rest of the junk food, I mean, okay, there's a reason when you come here, everyone is like fit and, you know, taking care of themselves. And I get it because of the food, the diet. I mean, you know, the Mediterranean diet is healthier, it is. But yeah, I miss Reese's peanut butter cups. There's so many things I miss. But they do have Kit Kat, so I enjoy that. Okay, other things on the list that I miss would be a proper dryer. And if you've come to Spain, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I've mentioned this in other videos. So in Spain, it's normal to hang your clothes out on the, you know, that line, our grandparents used to do, you know, it's like my grandmother, she used to hang her clothes out. Here, it's the norm. Everyone hangs their clothes out and they always say, yeah, the sun makes it fresher and takes out the stains better. Give me a dryer, please. So we do actually have a dryer. When we moved into this house, I was like, we're getting a dryer. So, but it's a 2-in-1. It's like a washer and a dryer. The dryers here don't work as well as something we have in the US. Sometimes the clothes will still be damped. Sometimes they will be dry, but it's like, you know, in the US, your clothes, they dry like that, like so quick. But if you come to Spain and you rent an apartment that's, you know, fully furnished or whatever, you're not gonna have a dryer. You're gonna have the clothing line outside, and the washer will usually be in the kitchen, like next to the sink. Yeah, because there's not a lot of space. I've never seen it in the bathroom, but I'm sure there's probably apartments like that. But usually I've seen them in the in the kitchen. And lastly, I miss good television channels. Here in Spain, there's not a lot of options. Yeah, there's HBO, HBO Max, but and I think Stars too, but there's not a big variety of channels like we have in the US. Even Netflix, like the Netflix library is a little limited. Like there are shows that I wanted to watch, and my mom, she was like, yeah, you need to see this show, because she likes Netflix too. And I can't find it. I'm like, why isn't it here? Because the library is completely different. So, and I'm like, what a bummer. All right, the last thing that I miss, and I've made a whole video about this topic, you can check it out somewhere here, is the bureaucracy in Spain. I don't like at all. I miss the speed, the pace that we had in the US when you need to get something done. Like when you have to go to the bank, or you need to do paperwork for, I don't know, taxes or something. It's always quick. Here, it is so slow that even Spanish people complain about it. They're like, yeah, it's Spain, you know? There's even videos that people have made joking about the bureaucracy here. So even though I'm used to it, sometimes I do miss the pace in the US. You know, here it's less stressful, people enjoy their lives, and I understand that, but sometimes they enjoy their lives too much, and it's like you're waiting forever to get something done. It's just, you're thinking, oh my God. And yeah, I miss that. I miss going in and out, doing what I have to do, and then leaving. All right, having said all this, Spain is still my heart. Spain, I love you, I love you. But again, you know, not everything is perfect. All right, so that is the end of this video. If you have traveled to Spain or live in Spain and you are American, or I don't know, from any other country, write what you miss about your home country in the comment section. All right, I hope you all have a wonderful day. I will see you in my next video. Hasta luego. Ciao.